Hi and welcome to the yoga mat. No matter whether you step onto your mat for the first time today or whether you have spent lots of time on the yoga mat, let's all remind ourselves that yoga is a self-care practice. That means it doesn't matter how the poses, called asanas, look like or what their name is, but it's important how it feels. So take time to find out how the body reacts to the movements you're doing on the mat, and you might sometimes feel challenged when you do like stretches and you haven't stretched in that way before. You might feel how you are maybe leaving your comfort zone a little bit. That's okay. Some kind of, burning sensations when the muscles hug in, but never ever allow any kind of pain on the yoga mat. The yoga style that I practice and also teach is called Vinyasa yoga. That basically means that we are connecting the movement of the body to the breath. So first of all, what we want to do when we welcome ourselves to the mat is to find our yogi breath for this practice. In yoga, we breathe in and out through the nose, and you can also teach yourself to breathe in what we call Ujjayi breathing. It's a breathing that keeps the warmth and the energy in the body, and that makes you more connected to the moment. You can breathe and you can learn to breathe in Ujjayi by, for example, imagining that you would like to fog a mirror with your breath. You would go like exhaling with an open mouth on the letter H. And now imagine that there is no mirror to fog and you keep your mouth closed, but you do the same thing with your nose. So you would exhale through the nose on the letter H like. So it sounds a little bit like the waves of the ocean or a furnace or something. So don't feel ashamed, just go ahead and scare yourself or your neighbor or your partner in the apartment with your breath. So make it audible, both on the in and exhale. So let's start by welcoming ourselves to the mat with breathing in your yogi breath, be it Ujjayi or just breathing in and out through the nose. And then let's start with a practice that is balanced, which means that we are doing both forward folds. You can do forward folds in sitting or in lying or in standing, forward folds, twists in all kinds of ways, standing poses where we bring energy to the body while flowing through them, and also balances that we can do also both in sitting. And you can also start your yoga class sitting, lying or standing up. So first of all, let's take a moment to connect to our breath. And you can do this, for example, by sitting in Sukhasana. That means the easy pose, and at best you can also ease into the pose. If that is not happening, it sometimes helps to lift up the butt by sitting on a cushion or double fold your mat or take a blanket. And close your eyes if you feel comfortable, or also put your gaze just right in front of you. And take a moment to connect to your breath. You might feel connected through your sit bones, and from there imagine that your inhale lifts up the front of the body. You're lifting your heart, your sternum, and your inhale comes all the way up to the crown of your head, and then you exhale through along your spine. And one more time, Inhaling on the front side of the body, feeling everything lifted, and then exhale along the spine. So this is how we create a connection to both our roots downwards and to our wings. Maybe you can feel on the inhale how you lift up, how somebody has attached a strap on the crown of your head and is pulling you upwards, so you are now sitting nice and tall between heaven and earth, and let the breath flow. Okay, and this is the point where we open the eyes and get started. I will start a new video, so you can first watch this one, and then if you prefer to start your class standing up, then just follow me on the second video. Thank you. See you soon.